Welcome to Brilliance TV. International relations. International relations and India's foreign policy are important topic for Kerala Administrative Service preliminary examination. Today we are discussing some of the probable questions. Let us straight away go to the questions. First one, which policy has replaced India's Look East policy? Before answering this particular question, I want to discuss some of the focus points we want to discuss today. These focus points are: who launched Look East policy? When did India launch Act East policy? What is the key difference between Look East policy and Act East policy? What is India's Look West policy? What is Act Far East policy? So these are the topics that we want to discuss today and include in this presentation. Now let us move to the question that we have discussed first. Which policy has replaced India's Look East policy? Answer: Act East policy. Look East policy was launched by former Prime Minister P.V. Narasimha Rao in 1991. The main focus of this policy was to shift countries' trading focus from the West and neighboring countries to the booming Southeast Asian countries. At that particular time, India's trading focus was basically oriented towards the Western countries as well as the neighbors. Practically, we ignored the importance and significance of Southeast Asian countries at that time. So, when the Southeast Asian countries started booming, India was forced to put its focus towards Southeast Asian countries. That is why Narasimha Rao in 1991 launched the policy called Look East policy. Now let us see which are the Southeast Asian countries. They include Singapore, Indonesia, Philippines, Thailand, Malaysia, Cambodia, Laos, Vietnam, etc. Now let us focus on Act East policy. Act East policy was initiated by Modi government. In fact, Modi government upgraded Look East policy as the Act East policy at the East Asian Summit held in Myanmar in November 2014. Now only Act East policy is in effect. Now let us discuss the key difference between Look East policy and Act East policy. The focus of Look East policy was to increase the economic integration with the Southeast Asian countries, and the area was just confined to Southeast Asia only. So, on the other hand, the focus of the Act East policy is economic and security integration. So, two important things are here. There is not only economic integration but also security integration. And the focus area increased to Southeast Asia plus East Asia. So, when we changed the policy to Act East policy, we expanded our focus not only to the economic integration but also security integration. And the area of focus has also been increased from Southeast Asia plus East Asia. East Asian countries include China, Hong Kong, Japan, North Korea, South Korea, Mongolia, etc. India's Look West policy began after the end of Cold War. It focused on India's relation with countries in West Asia, that is Middle East countries. Mostly Gulf countries such as UAE, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Oman, Qatar, Syria, Bahrain, and countries like Turkey, Israel, Palestine, Jordan, etc. comes under this category. So, Look West policy mainly focus on India's trading relation with West Asian countries. Now, what is Act Far East policy? Act Far East policy aimed at discussing issues and expanding international cooperation in Asia Pacific region and developing the economy of countries in Russia's Far East. So, today we discussed some of the important issues regarding India's foreign policy. Brilliance College has just published our rank file for Kerala Administrative Service. In our rank file, we have included topics like international relations, India's foreign policy, and all the relevant topic included in the syllabus for Kerala Administrative Service. The book is available in all the leading bookstalls in Kerala at present. Moreover, we have extensively covered all the topics of Kerala Administrative Service in our online coaching program, which is specifically prepared for Kerala Administrative Service. You can make use of our online coaching program in order to become successful in Kerala Administrative Service. Moreover, we have incorporated all these topics in our direct coaching program. Brilliance College has started exclusive coaching program for Kerala Administrative Service in our important branches in all districts in Kerala. Moreover, in Trivandrum, we have specifically started a campus for Kerala Administrative Service, and we have started crash program for Kerala Administrative Service. All are welcome. Thank you very much.